Hey everyone, Loomis here, and we're back with another Langrisser mobile video. So today we're going to cover the path of the Overlord plot fight in the Overlord line secret realm event. As per usual, we're going to skip the plot, because no one cares. And this fight looks a little bit daunting, but it's pretty easy. So let's go over some strategies for this fight. So, the couple things I would like to point out before we start the fight is that Vargas has a ton of health. And there looks to be a lot of strong enemies, but I will show you how to navigate this. So we're going to start off with a free strike on this Lance General. He gets a crit, so he actually one-shots him. And I'm going to follow up with Esto and a Dark Scythe. If you don't get a crit on that Lance General, what I would do is I would take Hein and I would just finish him off with a normal attack. You don't need to use a skill. Rogue, I can just finish off this Lance General. We're going to move Hein over, like we would have killed, and we can just leave Sonya and Helen here for now. So, this turn, as you'll see, both of the Cavs approach us, both of the Flyers approach us, and we're getting hit by all ends. So, we're going to start off by taking Hein and using the Lightning to hit the Cavalry. The nice thing about this is that it actually one-shots the Cavalry. And the reason we used Dark Scythe last turn and not Lightning is actually for this exact same reason. So Esto can one-shot the Cavalry General as well. Now we just have the Flyers left to deal with. So we're going to take Osto and Dark Scythe, the first Flyer. We are going to take Roga and use Riposte on the second Flyer. And then Sonya can go in and clean up the one Flyer. And then Elwyn can clean up the second Flyer. Alright, threats neutralized. Now, as you can see, we still have the majority of the army strong guys left. And they definitely outrange us. So what are we going to do? We are actually going to back up. The AI on this map is very aggressive, and they will actually approach us to make it super easy. So the two things you gotta watch out for, though, is that Leon has Chivalry, and Laird has Strike. So you just gotta make sure you count your squares. So 1, 2, 3. We can't stand in these 3 squares, otherwise Leon will hit us. So we're just gonna move a little bit back and get set up for next turn, where we can go and hit them proper. Alright, so now it's enemy turn. Imelda's going to cast Mass Attack. Now this is important because we can't silence those enemies anymore. Osto has the Desiccate skill, which gives you a 50% chance of silence. So that means Egbert's a threat because you can't silence his AoEs, and his talent can really hurt if he gets an AoE off on you. So we have to make sure that does not happen. But it won't. So we're going to start off again with Hein using Lightning on Leon, taking him down to very low health. Now, I know I said Desiccate not going to work effect-wise, but it will still do good damage, and we need the damage to help us out later, so we hit all 3 of them, we do some damage, we kill Leon. We're going to then follow that up with a Lightning Strike from Esto on Laird. Laird is now done, and we have saved Sonya's skill so she can strike, and then go assault into Egbert, and he is done. Alright, so the other thing we have to watch out for is that Imelda has Blizzard, so we can't stand too close or she will AoE us. So we're just going to move back here, and we're just going to move everyone down. Now, Imelda, like her friends, is also aggressive, so she makes a very aggressive move towards us. So we are going to start off with Esto hitting a Dark Scythe. Esto heals back nearly to full. And then we want Sonya to get the kill here, so she gets another stack of her talent. And Sonya from here can just stand right outside of the danger zone as we move everyone down. Now, the one thing we got to be careful of is that Burn has Swords Dance, so we don't necessarily want him to hit us with that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to set up just outside of the range so he can't solo stance us. Rather, he's going to just single target Elwyn. Now, Elwyn does have phalanx. That hurt a lot. He gets a lot of fixed damage hits. Elwyn gets a brave will back. Alright, and Vargas is cute coming towards us. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take Hein, Holy Word, Bernhardt, so we can heal back Elwyn a little bit. And then Sonya can come in for another kill, and we can maintain her talent stacks. If you haven't noticed that Vargas is using infantry soldiers, so we can actually use Sonya to help us take out the infantry soldiers. And all I'm doing right now here is we're just getting out of Vargas's range. We don't want him to attack us this turn. Alright, so now we have the strike assault combo again up with Sonya with 2 attacks of her talent. So we can eliminate Vargas's soldiers with ease. Oh, almost. Not quite. So now we are going to hit Vargas with a fireball to get rid of the remaining soldiers and damage him a lot. And he is open for a free strike from Osto. We're just dealing as much damage as possible to Vargas right now before Elwyn goes in. And he can hit him with a Sword Soul. Actually, just in case, I'm going to hit with Esto first. And Esto actually finishes the... Oh, Vargas has the talent, that's right. Revive, passive, and then Elwyn can finally finish with a Sword Soul. And Elwyn does not quite finish. Alright, so Vargas is going to attack this turn. He power stabs Sonya, but he OH goes himself. And that fight is pretty easy. So, as you guys can see, it looked a little bit daunting, but the aggressive AI makes it really easy because you can just stay back as the enemy runs at you, giving you time to set up and counterattack them with ease. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like my videos, I really appreciate any subscribes. And if there's anything you would like to see videos of in Langrisser Mobile, please comment in the comment section and I will try to make those videos. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon.